If you were gonna break and enter a house, you'd probably avoid the cameras. Not this dude. When a masked man in white entered into Nicky Pope's home in Charlton, UK, she was miles away swimming a 10-mile marathon at Lake Windermere. At around 3 a.m., he took out a whole double glazing window and then, carrying a flashlight in his mouth, tiptoed around the house without disturbing Pope's dogs or the 3 house sitters who were sleeping. In all of 3 minutes after going through some of her papers, the man left with Pope's handbag, her laptop, and some recording equipment. In one moment, he stares directly into the camera, leaving behind this chilling footage. The first time I saw this video footage, I had my heart in my mouth, Pope said. He's so brazen, he knows exactly what he wants. Pope noted that she had just swam 10 miles for charity and should have been celebrating. Instead, she was in a horrible situation. She hopes no one else has to suffer something similar in this type of invasion of privacy. This TikTok clip serves as a warning not to wander through dark, shadowy parks at night. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Mank Viper. This footage was originally posted to TikTok by Jade. Jade writes, "Seen this walking through a park near Duke's Road. This in question is a creepy dude that appears around the corner of a road through the park. The pathway canopied by trees, obscuring him somewhat. As Jade spots the thing rounding the corner, he zooms in on it. The thing looks like a man with a white mask on, hunched over and walking in a strange lurching manner. If you cross paths with this in the darkness of night, would you resort to running away? I think that'd be a yes from me." YouTuber Handle Bandle published this clip to YouTube in June of 2017, writing that a relative had contacted him, describing a strange occurrence that had happened near Bend, Oregon in May of 2017. A local man went camping at a place he always camped, but this time he didn't return. In Bandle's words, nearly all of his belongings were found at the campsite along with his car and camera, which contains video of his last moments. His family asks that if anyone has any information as to where his whereabouts, that they please come forward. In the video, the man explains that he's solo camping at this site, though it's off the beaten path. People are often here. In fact, he says he can hear people nearby. He says he's going to get a campfire going later. Then he zooms in on what he calls a creepy creation of what appears to be the structure of a teepee beyond some trees. He walks over to a pit, which he says looks like a grave and is surrounded by flies. Inside the pit are a pair of black garbage bags full of something. Although the man offhandedly says it would be crazy if he found a body, he decides that it must just be trash. He then walks over to the teepee structure, and there's trash inside that too. He says it looked like they built a fire inside the teepee. He again offhandedly says he hopes that they don't come back for a ritual or something. As day turns to night, the man is in his tent when he hears something outside, and it doesn't sound like an animal. It almost sounds like a bottle rolling over rocks.
That can't be. I guess that's not an animal. That's someone's messing around with the rocks out there.
This dude opens his tent and runs out into the darkness, forgetting his flashlight. He navigates through the forest with his night vision. He is now lost, wandering through the darkness, having been chased off by who knows what. He might think he's alone in the darkness, but as he walks further, he catches a glimpse of a figure in his midst. After jerking the camera away, the clip ends. The video claims that Jeff Kessler was never seen or heard from again. Is this a true story or fiction? The uploader claims a Facebook page entitled Bring Home Our Jeff had been set up at the time, and it is a real page, though it's inactive now. Was Jeff taken? Your guess is as good as mine. Thank you so much for getting me to 2,000 subscribers on my Clips channel. If you want to support, please press that subscribe button. Let's get to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you.